hope you all are having a great day. This video is on my process of moving from one planner to another. I've been in my Louis Vuitton and Bean agenda for the last couple of months, and I am finally doing a switch over to my Filofax Malden. I am planning to put in some new fall autumnish vibe dashboards and some new cloth and paper goodies too, so I wanted to put it all in my new setup. So here I am, just emptying out the pockets. Just wanted to hide my contact information just in case. But yeah, I don't generally take everything out all at once. I usually like to go through my planner and kind of look through everything all in one go. I feel like if I took everything out all in once, it just really overwhelms me. So I just like to kind of go through, take things that I don't think I'll need out. So first of all, I'm kind of like going through and taking out old dashboards, old dailies that I won't need. So I use up a lot of dated dailies, but yeah, I really love the dated dailies, so I don't want to stop using them, but I didn't use most of them for September. I also like to go through and take out old sticky notes and just things that I just don't need anymore. I don't generally archive things. I usually just trash my old inserts, but yeah, these ones are quite minimal, so there's nothing really to archive. So yeah, I'm just here taking out some of my old weeklies. Oops, I just kind of messed up there and putting back my divider. But yeah, I like to take out all my dashboards because I try to do a whole new setup with new dashboards and everything. So yeah, I'm just here taking out the things I don't need. I really like the Vellum Dashboards, so I'll keep those for October. But some of the dashboards that I didn't use for the month, I usually take them out and not use them for the next month. So I love going through and purging the things that I don't need for the next month, because it just makes my planning just easier and more functional. So here's another dashboard taking out. I need that someday maybe list, and I want to really revamp my lists and notes section. So I'm just gonna leave those in there. Take out this dashboard, and then these card holder thingies, I'm not sure if I'm going to keep them. I don't really refer to them. I already took out my passwords and my contacts, so I'm going to keep some of that stuff in there. And then take out these old sheets. Those are mostly Annie's schedule and stuff, so I'll keep that. So those are the things I do want to keep. So putting that aside and taking out that dashboard. Not sure if I'm going to use that Conquer from Within, but yeah, I'm done with my Bean. So now moving into my Malden here. So just making sure I didn't leave anything in my pockets or in the zipper. Just opening things up because I really want a fresh start for the month. I like using this plastic cover. I don't have a fly-leaf for my Malden, so I like keeping that in the front just to keep my things safe. And then here I am putting in some stuff that I use in my old setup. So putting that there. I'm just not sure if I want that in the very front or I want this dashboard. I'm thinking this dashboard. Fixing the crinkles out of that plastic. I love that thing. It just keeps my things safe. And then I'm pretty sure it doesn't matter, but that's my work phone number. It's not like you're gonna get a hold of me anyways, or has any sensitive thing in my voicemail, so I'll just leave it there. Anyways, those are the dashboards that I'm going to be using. I'm probably not going to use that vellum. I do still want this year at a glance. So I'm just going to put that here up front. I like to see the whole year all at once. Just trying to debating where to put it, so I'm going to put it there. And then this page marker, I like that. It kind of goes along with my inbox. That's from Cloth and Paper. And then this vellum I'm not going to use, but I will take out these sticky notes and put some fresh ones in. Oops, my camera is shaking. And my inbox, that's like my running to-do list, so I'm gonna leave that in there. And then my yearly at a glance from Plannermonkeyco. Not sure if I'm going to use that one, but I do like this vellum, so I'm going to put that over this dashboard. I'm trying to decide which one to use. I think I like that one. I like how that looks, so maybe I'll just use that one. And then again, like I said, I'm not sure about that Plannermonkeyco year at a glance because I have that cloth and paper. I just don't want things to repeat all over in my planner. Kind of like something more functional so that it doesn't bulk it up so much. Here I am switching out for monthly. There we go. That's the right Vellum Dash. So putting that in. And then that dashboard, I don't need it for that setup. And then here is my monthlies. So my monthlies go after my year at a glance. I like my monthlies up front. It houses all of my appointments and all the big level things that I need to keep track of for the month. So I'm going to put September in, and then I will be putting in October. So I use that vellum it's a printable from Mary. I'll make sure to tag her or link her Instagram down below. Those are freebies that I printed on vellum. So putting that there, and then putting October in, and then I'm going to be putting the rest of the month in there as well. So putting all that in. I like to keep the whole year for my monthlies in there, and then that's my today section will be like my dailies and my weeklies. Gotta fix that plastic thing. Oops, hit the camera again. Sorry, you guys. Oops. I was debating whether or not to put these pink mauve dividers that I got from Cloth and Paper in, but I think I was planning to just go with these white dividers. I think those are a lot more pretty. But yeah, I'm putting in my dailies. Oops, hitting the camera again. And so making sure my dailies are there. So putting my dailies in, and I like to layer my vellum over dashboards. I just think it's a cuter and better look for my taste. I don't like too much stuff, so the only deco I really have are the dashboards and the vellum. So that's what my dailies looks like. And I only keep a month at a time for my dailies. So just I put it in backwards, upside down. I'll realize it and change it later when I'm doing a final go over my setup. I put my stickers, my most used stickers that I use for my weeklies, my morning thoughts in there. And then here I am trying to figure out, do I want to put 2020 vellum from Cloth and Paper in the front, or should I leave it where it was? So I think I decided to just I'm pretty sure I didn't put it in the front, but here am I testing it. As you can see, I'm quite aggressive with my rings. But yeah, so I kind of just like the front there, so I'm gonna leave the 2020 in with my weeklies, and then I pick my dashboard and put it in, and then my weekly top tab. That's for October. Again, I only use a month at a time for my weeklies and my dailies. Put a divider in, and then the little cute quote from Back to Basics over a vellum. Just trying to decide what vellum to use, or dashboard to use with that vellum. And then that's my bill tracker. So these are from Infinity Lotus. Those family wish lists are from Cloth and Paper. And then I put another divider in. And this section, I still have yet to finalize how I want these last sections. I feel like my monthlies, my dailies, and weeklies are perfect, but I'm still trying to figure out how I want to put my goal section, my notes, and list section. So here is my goal section. And my major goal for this year is to lose weight. I'm really happy with my job and where I am today, so I don't really have that many goals except for my weight. Here's my notes section, and I'm trying to figure out, do I want these Cornell notes? I'm probably not going to, and I don't need those cloth and paper dashboard, but I do need notes on my daughter's hybrid school system, and I need blank notes pages, so I'm putting that there. I'm loving this iconic dash, so I'm probably going to leave that, and then put it with my personal section. This section used to have like my beauty routines, but I don't really need them. So here I am just trying to figure out my notes section. Again, I just really am all over the map when it comes to this section of my planner. Personal notes, kids notes, my notes for work, like still trying to figure out like what the best system is for that. So here I am picking out some dashboards to go with the Vellum, and decided to go with that one. So this is my project section, and mostly my projects are just like household things, so I'm putting that there. Someday maybe list, dashboard from Paradise Planner Co, and some list inserts from Paradise Planner Co, so I'm putting that in there, and another divider, and this is my just like random notes kind of portion of my planner. Keep my passwords, extra lists, contact information. So that's this section of the planner. So I'm trying to figure out which vellum I want to use for this dashboard, so I go with that one. And I'm kind of running out of space here, so I'm almost done. I love having photos of my family, so that has to go in there. And those stickers and page stickies I do need, so those tab stickies I do need. And usually when I have no room on one side of the rings, that's when I kind of like am thinking, okay, I think I should be finished my setup because it's getting too full. So as long as it fits on one side of the rings, it's pretty full for me. I don't like to overstuff it. And these important notes, I always need to carry them, so they go back in the back of my planner. So putting that there. I love the Malden, it fits so much. And then here I'm just trying to figure out what to do with those cards that I had, so I'm just putting in some sensitive information in there. So just took the planner out of the frame and there. And then I realized that these cards don't fit or they block, and I'm just not loving the aesthetic, so they're not going to be part of this setup. I do want photos of my kids, so I love that photo of Lauren and Annie on that little horse thingy, so I'm going to try to figure out how to put it in there. I don't really refer to these task cards either, so kind of don't want that in there. I might just switch things around, so still trying to decide what to put in there. This is more for deco. I don't really use page flags that often and task cards, but those tasks I usually do anyways and use, so I decided to like not include them because I know to do them anyways. So I'm putting these Poi Hun page flags in there instead. And yeah, I think I'm pretty much done. I'm always trying to like decide, when I do this setup, like always trying to decide like what else can I stuff the pockets with. And those cards, they're better off with the card slot, so I'm not going to put them in the front pockets. I will put the October ones in though, and I need to remove the clear backing. So removing that, and then it's like a clear card. I really love these. So that's just me trying to figure out what I liked better. So I think I went with that, like upright position. And then I have kind of, I don't know where I'm going to put this. It just looks awkward to have it, so I'm probably not going to include that. Here I am shaking it around, waving it around, not sure. Yeah, probably going to just leave it out. I don't want to put things that I don't need in my planner. Here I am bumping the camera again, sorry you guys. Oh yeah, I forgot that I have this vellum from Cloth and Paper for the month, so I will put that in there. And I remember I had an extra dashboard, so I'm just trying to look for it. There we go. Put that in there. It's not that fall autumnish, but I do like the aesthetics, so I'm going to use that. And here I am just flipping through, trying to figure out, am I happy with the setup? I'm not sure if I need that. It's pretty, but it's not functional. I am going to put in something that's more deco. I probably end up putting in a washi card. Here I'm just going through my stack of cloth and paper stuff. Not sure if I want to put it in. I'm not feeling that. I don't know, it's not jiving with my Malden vibe, I don't think. Yeah, here I am just going through, trying to figure out, do I want to put it in there? I'm just going through, trying to figure it out. I end up not using it at all. There's just some stuff that come in some boxes and things, and I just don't want to force it if it's not going to jive with my planner vibe, or if there's no use to it. So I don't need that extra bulk. I don't need that. But I used this vellum before, so decided to put that over my dashboard because it came in the September box. And these other inserts, I'm not sure if I need a habit tracker. Probably not. I'm pretty good with my habits. And I love sticky notes, but I don't have a rhyme or reason on how to use it. So I usually just put them in random places. I just know that at my dividers in the back and in my tabs, like my weekly, my today tabs, I have sticky notes, so I just like to put them wherever. Again, it's all about functionality for me in this planner. And then I go through and I have these sticky notes I also got, I think, from the September box or either the August box. I'm going to put that in there by my inbox section. I have a lot of plastic dashboards, clear dashboards for sticky notes, so I just always write things randomly in places. But for some reason I know where they all are, so it doesn't really matter. So here I am fixing my today tab. I got this one from Plan a Life to Love. And then I love this today tab, so I'm going to put that in my weekly section. So this week starts on a Monday, so I'm putting it there. Just watching this video again, I'm just like, oh my gosh, I'm so rough with my rings. And then this ruler, I have so many random sticky tabs, but I know this ruler is always at the month for my weekly, so my work month. So my calls and appointments and meetings are always at this monthly. And I really like these calorie fitness trackers from Cloth and Paper, so I'm going to put them and try to incorporate them in my planning system for this month. So I'm just going to leave them just enough for the month in here. I usually cut slits in the holes, but because I didn't have my scissors with me, I didn't end up doing that. Here I am, I have 2 more vellums. Still not sure if I want to add everything, all my vellums and dashboards in there, but I think I finalized everything. I think everything's done. So here I am going through everything. But yeah, here I am trying to figure out, do I want to add more inserts in there? It's hard, guys, when you have so much stuff. Even though you want to be minimal, it's so hard to decide what you want to put in there and what you shouldn't. But yeah, I think that's it, you guys. Oops, here I am knocking over the camera again. I also have this pen loop because the Malden has such small pen loops. So sometimes I need a mild liner or a tumble pen, and that doesn't fit, so I put them in there. And the pen that I was using, it won't fit in there, so you'll see me try to put it in. So you're going through, making sure I have everything that I need. Because this is a one planner system, so I just want to make sure everything that is in here is everything that I need for the month. Here I am rearranging some sticky notes. The struggle is real. I'm never satisfied where I'm putting sticky notes, but I think I'm okay today where they are now. But yeah, you guys, I really hope you enjoyed this video. Here I am trying to put in my pen. Can't figure it out. Yeah, if you enjoyed this video, make sure to give it a thumbs up and please think about subscribing. But yeah, there it is, you guys. My Malden is all set up for October. I still want to do like a final. I'm still thinking of adding things, Still trying to figure out. I want to change it up a little bit more. I don't even remember, do I decide to even keep that Vellum Dash? Oh, I do decide to. Look at that. I think that looks pretty. But yeah, I think that's it, you guys. I still really want to put that in, but I don't think so. But yeah, that is my Malden setup. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to give it a thumbs up and please think about subscribing.